eye doctor today. Hopefully my vision's not too skewed. I do have a magnifying glass just in case we need it. Looking for fancy serial numbers, birth dates, star notes, any kind of an error, anything like that. We're gonna be checking that out here. Money counting. It's a great hobby. If you've never done it, give it a shot. You're gonna love it. It's money counting live on YouTube. Check it out. Ma chérie amour. So, all right, let's get this thing going. Thank you for joining us. We're gonna have some fun. Tonight it's all about product placement as well. If you're an advertiser, you have a company out there, you have no idea how much value we can bring you on this channel. Let's just say your product happens to be visualized during one of our events. It just happens to be there, placed somehow, so people can see it and they go, oh my gosh, the guy who counts money also drinks V8? I should purchase V8. I think that would be great. So just throwing it out there. I'm not sure how that would work, but of course, you know, no compensation being paid to us for this at this point. So thank you for joining us. We got a lot of money to count. We're going to Sapphires. Tony MTZ wants to know, I'm not sure. Checking for flying manhole covers, yes. That's definitely a big issue here in Las Vegas is the manhole cover situation. So be sure to, you know, when you're driving around, you don't want that to be a problem, you know, especially when there's a big race or something in town. So check it out up and down the streets and just be safe. Once again, we are live here in Las Vegas. We're going to be going through some money and hopefully we'll find something really cool here that you'll enjoy as a collectible. So thanks for joining us. Be sure to hit the like and subscribe. Tell a friend as we get going. I think everybody's here. It's time to go. Let's see. We're going to bust this one open here. It's a brand new pack of old bills. There we go. Let's pick the one in the middle here. These are $1 US notes, and very excited to have them. Trying to think how I can do the, let me move the computer to a different location so it's actually in my viewscape. Is that what it's called, a viewscape? I'll get that guy up there. There we go. Just move some of these items around here, non-specific items that just happen to be here. We're gonna move them around to make room for our little thing we're going on here. All right, it's money time. What we do, for those of you who have not been here before, ooh, 1995, our first one. Okay, so 1995, what's special about that? There's a thing called a web-fed note, and we're gonna check the back of this here in a moment. It was a test note done in the Fort Worth printing engraving, and much like you have the paper that's used to make newsprints or newspapers on a big roll, that's what they did with this. And the way that you tell is that that number would be above the E in 1. So this is not a web-fed note, but it's 1995. That was the last year that they made them, from 88 through 95, and very, very exciting. Oh my gosh. Okay, I'm gonna move this and put this over here so I can see it. There we go. Sorry about that, reaching in front of y'all. I want to be able to see the chat, be the chat, talk the chat. So much crap over here. Okay, let's keep going. Here we go. So that was a 95. Next up we have just some old crappy bills. Again, looking for fancy serial numbers. This is not the way I want to sit. Oh, 2021. We have a 2021. They're starting to come out. Got back-to-back 2021s. Got some Janet Yellens here. These are the Yellens. Got a B71043-276 and 202. They're both from the same stack. How about that? We'll put those off to the side. That's a collectible right now. We don't know how many of those are going to be made. They may just stop making money for all we know. Webs were 88 through 95. 88 through 95. How about a 677-47477? That's a 677-47477, and it's a double A. That, to me, is a cool note. We're keeping that one. All right, we're on, oh, Rye1, 9781. So let's decipher this. Is it Mr. Rye1, or is it Rye1, 9781? So September 7th of 1981 is where this happened. We're going to pull that off to the side. You never know. Victor Debs, what's going on? Giro Island Nation, Baby Swami is here. Devon Morrill, Miss Frog, Nicarius, Circa Player. Good to have you here. Let me get you a wrench because you're obviously a subscriber. Put that in there for you. Thank you all for being here. If you have not subscribed yet, please do so. We are so close to 10,000. We are begging you. Not really begging. I guess we are begging. It's kind of a beg. It's kind of a plead, a wish, a want, a warrant. Tonight's money is brought to you by the U.S. Mint. King Top Cat, what's going on? Okay, these are all messed up. So the Fed is not making them straighten them out anymore. So we do. Doesn't that look like an old bill? It's not. It's just dirty. Begging allegedly, yes. We're not a begging channel, as far as you know. All right, this is way out of my way here. Okay, Jack Stevens here. Mike Seifert, good to see you. Thanks for being here. Gary McCord. I think I'm gonna make a mess with the money, and we'll straighten it out later. 124, 122, no. Nothing special on that one. 2017A. It's junk. It's still worth $1. That's the beauty of this hobby. Still worth some money. 13s. If you haven't started collecting money yet, I recommend that you do it. The best way to do it is take any bill in your pocket. Card Shop Reality, how you doing? And put it on a dresser drawer. And then see if it goes up in value. See if someone steals it. Or see if you have it later when you need to go buy a Lucy. Not sure what they're going for these days. 2017A. There's a KG. We'll put that off to the side. LF. This money was made in the back of a van with a Print Shop Pro. Hey, Coach, can I borrow $1? I ain't got one, sorry. I'm flat broke. Fresh out. Gave my last one to the guy going to Long Beach. Tried to help him out. 2009. Someone keep track of how many 2009s we find. It was a tough year. Tough year for the economy. Great year for collecting. Coins, anyway. There's a 2009 with 96 written on it. We're going to make a story. Is that a mosquito? Got a mosquito in here. Make a story out of all the stuff written on notes tonight. Here we go. Me 325. ME 325. Wow. These are all written on. We got a whole story going on here. We're gonna write a story. We're gonna record it. It'll be a short, and only you will know why. And everyone else is gonna go, what is wrong with this guy? Not that they haven't already said that. Isn't that the spinning can guy? Why, yes it is. Star Note. A B Star Note. What is spectacular about this? Well, the 2013 B notes, the Star Note and the regular note, they have some with the exact same serial numbers. This one also has a bunch of 7s on it. This is a fantastic note here. We'll try to find its brother or sister or non-binary note partner. Outstanding. 1291, 1290, 1289. Here's somebody put a new stack out. What's up, Miss Frog, Diana McPuddin, John B. Not sure what you guys are talking about. 2017s, 2017As are everywhere. There's fancy serial numbers. B notes, Braun notes, exactly. What a coincidence, a coinkydink. Coincidence. All right, I got to kind of put these in order here. Let's see who we got here right now. We got anyone else? I got Paulette's here. How you doing? Good to see you. Thanks for joining us. 50 people watching. Well over. Let's see, 2, 4, 6, 7, 8. Well over $8,500 we're going through here. Sorry, Coach, been busy. Email what you have, please. Got a broken ladder today. Nice. Nice. Good to have you here as we continue on. Hobby Nation. All right, some 20s, 20s. These are all basically the same design because it's the new design. So we can go through these rapidly just looking at one of the serial number sides. See if there's anything really cool. That's how I found some 5s tucked in. What the hell's going on here? This must be the ones I dropped earlier. Whoops. All right, here we go. The one with all the ones, that came out of a casino slot machine kiosk thing. What do they call those? ATMs? It's a fantastic one. Ever find a 000? Nope. LOON? No. I would love to find a LOON note. Oh, we got to keep looking. If you guys see a LOON note, let me know. I'll pay a pretty penny. A darling penny. Pay a couple bucks. Nothing in the 20s yet. We did get a die pack 20 the other day that you could tell it was in part of a robbery, and the die pack went off and the notes were all colored. Yeah, it was interesting. All blue ink. Flipping through here in the basement of the casino at the Aztec Hotel Casino. That's where we do our money counting. Laura S., what's going on? Good to see you. Why don't you have one of these? I shall present you with the honor of the wrench. John, how you doing? Keon Green, Keon Machines. Going fast on the 20s. Flipping them over, spanking them. Whatever you got to do. There we go. That was quick and easy. Didn't really find anything. We do another pack here of the singles. Let's pick. So these were from 2/11/23. So earlier we did a video, or a best of 2023 from 2/20/23. These packs were made February 11th of 23 at 8:38:11 in the morning. So this has been locked up in a safe ever since then. Here we go. You're welcome, Laura S. Great to have you here. Let's do it. 09s, 07s. There's just some ones on there, but not enough in a row. 13, but not a B. All upside down, except for those few. Okay. Keep going here. These are older ones. KC. There's an F and note. Sometimes we keep those. Double B's. A GG note. Got the extra ink on the 3. See, you're just as quick on them 20s in the Buffalo. Yes, unfortunately. Unfortunately. But my thanks to Rhino Charge, our friend Rhino Charge, got me even last night. It was going bad, then it went really good, then it went bad, and then I hit that Buffalo that we just saw the 4-minute video of, and then was walking out the door, said, okay, I want to play the out the door Buffalo, but some lady was sitting on it. So I went ahead and jumped onto the Wonder 4 Tower and hit the Rhino Charge for 229 free spins. So I took the discounted spins for 73 of them with the alleged better hits, and boy, was that good. That Explorer chick, whatever her name is there in the game, I hit a whole screen of hers. It was $15 per line times 3 lines. That one spin was worth $450. That was fun. Another star note. Got HO4606950. But they said it was illegal to give change. You guys have your own conversations going on. Fantastic. A DF. LK. It'd be fun to collect all the different combinations. And then go spend it on something. Not sure what that is, but that's also written on. The dispensary business, so you look through cash all day? Yeah, that's one way to do it. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Okay, hold on. I gotta take my jacket off. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Yeah. Sorry. We have an X note. It's an X note. Holy cow. Railway RC, how you doing? Not only that, it's a 1988A. Could be a web-fed X note. Let's find out. Here we go. It's not a web-fed note, but we're still going to keep it. It's an X note. X note. Okay. It's fun to say. Someone say X note with me. Dang. Very nice. Got 50. 13, 15, 12, 11. 13, 15, 12, 11. Sold? Okay. 13, 15, 12, 11. Look at that. Keeping that one. Dang. I'm glad we're doing. Oh, there's a KG with a 99 on it. That's Wayne Gretzky's number right there. X note. Another KG. Back-to-back KGs. An LB. Double G. Gambling Granny's got a note. These are like old notes. I love it. Another KG, and this one's got some writing on it. I have a whole story. It's a B note from 2009. So my question is, if these were sealed in February and we had two 2021 notes in it, are those first run, first prints? It's exciting. What's going on here? ED, that's the erectile dysfunction note right there. First editions, yes. So you start talking about manhole covers and Martin D shows. Hey now. Wow. Okay, let's go to this one. Also 21113. This one was at 82207. So this one was done before that other stack. Yeah, baby. Very exciting. A BB, but beat the hell. Are these all upside down again too? Oh, they're mix and match. Okay, E, EJ. DC. Oh, another star note. 018, 010, 23. A thick 18 and a thick 1. Nice star note. LC. These are all backwards. Our best chances for a loon there. DC. GC. Snow Lake Salt Bunny. I'm having trouble reading. Matt Pack, what's going on? My eyes are dilated. They are jacked up right now, but I can see real clear and I can smell real great. I'm not sure what they gave me or put me on, but I've been very alert all day. At one point, one of my servers in the restaurant told me to go back to my office and sit down. Close your eyes. I'm like, okay. LF. I've never partaken in the leafy bud, but they said if I had, that's what I look like today. There's a B. Oh. We are 8 away from a radar note. Look at that. 8 away from a radar note. And it's a 2013 and it's a B. So we're going to keep that one. Old dirty notes. It's got to be somebody's nickname in college. Appreciate you joining me as we count the money. Count de monnaie. Double D's right there. That's a worn out double D. Yeah. That double D's seen better days. That's working the backstage double D. $20.70A. All over the place. Hey now. If you got them, show them. That's what I say about collecting. Double F's. 90935. 2013 D's and G's. All the different notes. 2006. So this is one that there's not that many that come around. 2006. Don't know if that means they're rare or anything. I've never really looked into it. I just know that they're few and far between. There's so many other years, even the older years, I find many, many more 95s and 88s than I do 06s. Does that mean anything? Don't know. Here we go. 1122, 1123. So this is a, what do they call it when you, there's a word for this in math. Like if it's 1 3 2 6 3 9 4, what would the next one be? 12. That's right. So there's something about this. So it's 1122, 1123, 1124, 1125, and so on. So I like that one. And it's an 06. 13 double A's. 1988 birth year. Man, these are hard to, just flipped them around. 09s, lots of 09s, 06 with a Q note. 2021 again, mixed in here. Here we go. I was told to be at the beginning of this stream, I had to be clean, yes. Save some ones for Liar's Poker with the same number, yes. We had the greatest Liar's Poker note with all ones on them. And we're gonna hold on to that one. 2021, I hope your eyes are getting better, yes. The good news is there was no sign of diabetes in my eyes. That's the big news. There's other things I got to work on. Certainly old people stuff, as the guy told me. But the big key is that this whole sugar imbalance thing. I've got a salt imbalance, I think Farley used to say. But that has not affected the eyesight yet. When I did the, better now, better now. My right eye was completely blurry. My left eye, I could see for miles and miles. Here we go. This one was done at 8:37, just before the one where we found the stuff in it. Upside down. You're turning me. Inside out. Round and round. Name of the band. Name of the group. Name of the singer. Nobody knows. Nobody knows. Anything cool on Lost and Found? Yes, we got some real cool Lost and Found stuff. I can't really tell you what some of it is, but I can't even do that. It's a family channel. Devon Morrill nailed it. Devon Morrill with the win, the musical win. Giving answers instinctively. Bryan Forrest from YouTube is here with us. Oh my gosh. 5 6s on that one. Sometimes that'll win. Sometimes. GC. This one's off cut. It's not all the way off cut, but notice thicker over here, thinner over here. Different on the back though. So the front sheet is kind of off cut. I'll hold on to that one. 2013 B. I just checked into Flamingo once. Someone lost about 1 gram of weed in the room. Some people do that, then they call for it, and sorry, we flushed it. A lot of Arizona rooms, we find people that are on their way to go target hunting or target shooting or something, or whatever they had, and our job was just to call the local authorities to come pick it up, and then the person can go pick it up at the station. That happened more often than you can possibly imagine. 3,000. 17s. 2013 with a GG, another gambling granny. Any F1 notes? I've not seen any F1 notes yet. They should be popping off here shortly, though. That's pretty sad for them to have that problem with the thing. After the way they've treated this community so respectfully and not threatened anybody, I wish the best for them. Nothing but the best. In a totally unrelated comment, jackasses. That was just a random comment. Tilly T, what's going on? We got a little squiggly on this one. Yo, coach, how's it dangling? Today to the left. Thanks for asking. Commercial time. For those of you having a commercial, want to welcome the rest of you. Thanks for being here. Hope you're having a great day. This is fun. For those of you during the commercial there, I do apologize. You must have stepped away for just a moment. Nothing to see here. No, nothing cool in this pack. Welcome on, welcome all. Another 2021. So it's got a thick O. Keep that one. We'll keep all the 21s. I think that's what I'm going to do. That'll be my retirement account. Every 2021 bill I find, I'm going to keep. Here's a D, Cleveland, Ohio star note from 2013, D0119 7579. You used to work with Bob Ross' grandson. You really didn't like that I called him that. A W note, almost as good as an X note. Almost. That's in pretty crappy shape. It's a W. Yeah, throw it back. In that condition, no value. Damn, these are some pretty ratty notes that they had. They're like, let's give them to that one bank where that guy does the thing. Coach, your commercial means nothing to me. Don't know what you're talking about. 24 minutes past the hour, or 24 minutes after the start of a YouTube Live now, and then 48 minutes and so on, I notice YouTube is pumping out commercials to various random people. So good to see that. All right, next bunch here. A lot of 2017As still. There's a work through all that. There's an LP from 13 in great shape, except for that tear. That's too bad. That's stuck or just thick? When the notes are thick, you want to wash your hands after you touch them. Just throwing that out there. Sort of a repeater note. Sort of. 222999. Yeah, not enough. It's a whole dollar you have to put away there. If you're just joining us, we're going through some paper money. I have to go through anyway for work. Oh, that's a nice 2013. Look at that. 7111. Those are 2013s. I've never seen them since we started this in that condition. Nice. Usually they're all beat up. There's a 2013B. What are all these here? 2017, 2013, 17. It's got a unique signature coming up. I've heard of the ones on some Walmart shoppers too. Same as the old thick thing. No. Trying to be friendly, family friendly. Hopefully the kids are watching. 2006. Finding a lot more 2006s today, so maybe they're not rare. They were just all hidden in these stacks here. 2013, 2009, 2009. Yes, it is 2009. Also looking for anything where they're missing green. If there's no green on it, that's a lot more green in your pocket. I should do one of those 30-second shorts that the guys do. What do you notice about this bill? That's right. It's worth $1 billion on eBay. Crapola. We're going to do a stack of 5s here in a second. Stay tuned for that. It's like the 20s. It's a new design. Cody O, what's going on? Good to see you here. Let me see if I can't throw you a wrench since you're in here. No, you're obviously a subscriber. So we're on subscriber only mode. And what does that mean? It means you just have to hit subscribe. There's no wait. And then that way, we make sure everyone's in good spirits and part of the team. Look how much ink is on that 5 right there. Definitely keeping that one. Big, thick 5. It's my nickname in junior college. 1919. The collector base for that is very small. Coach, you going to the F1 race tomorrow night? Absolutely not. I have free tickets. I'm not going. 0 interest. Nada. Niet. 9. No way. We'll see. 2013s everywhere. That was really a bad pack there. Definitely looking for red seals, blue seals, blown seals. Hashtag jackasses. Yeah, the trials and the stuff coming up off the ground and all that. Yeah. So this, Coach, and you didn't treat me, Coach, and you didn't treat me to the F1. I apologize. If you can get over here, I'll introduce you to the guy. No string is attached, allegedly. All right, fivers. Come on, fivers. Just anything interesting. Star notes. Sexy serial numbers. Missing serial numbers. Multiple serial numbers. Radar notes. Ladder notes. No strings, but maybe a rope, exactly. One of the things we like doing on this channel is retaining all your chat back and forth. So when we possibly use this as a replay for the holidays or whatever, y'all can see each other chatting with each other and go down memory lane. Got a star note, 2017A 009-66048 star. That off to the side. That first few packs we got a bunch of load of serial numbers to where I didn't think they'd be that hard to find, but ever since then we have not found any of them with like the 3 and 4 zeros to start. You got a couple with 0019 here, but nothing like we had that one pack. They were so prevalent, we're like, it's not worth it. Turns out it would have been worth it to save all of them. My parents used to collect the old bills. This kind of reminds me of them doing it. Cool. Where are you watching from, Cody O? What part of the world? Someone wanted to sign the note, so they did. I'm going to put that off to the side for our storyboard. Lake Havasu, that's right. A lot of old notes down there. It's one of those cities where people have been for a long time, or they just come in and out for the party season. Coach, what is the most amount of cash you've ever held at one time? That I can guarantee I have proof because there's written documentation and verifications, $85,000. Was not my money. How much have I been in control of at one time? What is 600,000 times 5? Not control like I could touch it and do anything with it, but yeah, was responsible for it. Let's put it that way. Whatever 600,000 times 5 is. I don't have my calculator. You guys can do the math. That was one of the local casinos that I managed. That's how much was in each ATM. Had to have $600,000 in it. We had 5 ATMs. That was the rule. You had to have enough cash on hand to cover every chip in play, plus you had to have enough cash on hand for your highest value jackpot. And we had a $25 slot machine that you could win $1.5 million on it. That machine no longer exists. If not, I won't talk about it anymore. DW, what are we missing here? Could you tell me a story about SCF? No, we don't talk about other channels. We don't talk about anybody. We talk about people nicely. We are not a political channel. We don't get into any kind of shenanigans or roughery or any of that kind of stuff. Certainly not the place for that. We welcome everybody here, regardless of where you're from, what you do. We support all YouTubers, except for 3. And certainly welcome each and every person to come in here. We do not talk politics, religion, controversial stuff, no crypto, no NFT, but the occasional 18 or NC 17 plus joke is appropriate, when appropriate. That's about it. That makes sense. So welcome. Good to have you here. Just, that's not our bag, baby. Plus, I don't know how well anyone here knows Stephen Colin Francois. He was my roommate in college. I won't talk about him. I think everybody was drunk that night, allegedly. Who knew that velour would burn like that? Also, keep in mind about 99% of what we do on here is fakery. Let's talk about the SP 500 EFT and index funds. There you go, S&P 500, I'm sorry. How about that stock market, huh? I don't go out and party like I did when I was young, so home most of the time. That's good policy. I found out I was old when I wasn't young anymore. We'll be live later. Plan is to go to a casino that we haven't been to in a long time, if ever, on this channel. Not sure if we ever have. We'll be playing Keno. I heard there was a new Keno bank, and very excited. It'll be a whole different stream if it happens, but I'm very excited to check it out. If not today, then tomorrow for sure. We'll see how I feel when we get through the rest of these bills. If I develop any allergies. Hey, Coach, the F1 racing later, practice runs. Yeah, Timmy, it's going to be great. Not sure what VFIAX is, but I will try to love it. Another effing note just went by. No, we got another X. Oh, and it's another 88A. Oh, my goodness. So much better condition. Damn. Two of them. Off-strip, off Fremont is more my vibe. I love the off-strip casinos. Look at that beauty right there. Damn. Wow. Love it. 2003A. First one of those we've seen. Damn, that's two of those. That one's in much better condition. We haven't seen many eyes. That's Minneapolis. Tilly T, hey loons, please say hi to Cody O, as they don't know you. Thanks. And lick the like lovers. And lick the like lovers. 10 pounds super chat for Tilly T. Okay, hold on. I'm going to start a new thing here on the channel. Hold on here. Let me get this right. Yo, Tilly. Thank you for the super chat. We'll do that every time we get a super chat. That's the new thing. I am not invested in any S&P. The stock market is a rigged, shenanigan-laced place for bloated investors to steal money from young people, allegedly. We're not going to talk stock market either, so if you know, this is not what we do here. Some great bills here. 2009, 2017. If you're not interested in stocks, then you're not invested in anything at all. Okay. So I've had enough fun with you, and I'm going to give you one final warning. You will not be welcome if you continue to talk about stock market, because we don't give a rat's ass, and we try to be nice, but, you know, whatever. And you yelling at me like that is fantastic, too. I appreciate that because my eyes are all jacked up. But on your first visit to this channel, everybody's welcome until they become a douchebag. And we're approaching douchebag territory. So there's, you know what? There's this new thing called YouTube, and there's all these stock market channels that you can go on to and talk about it and have fun with it and do all that kind of stuff. And, you know the audience, know the stream. Right now we're doing this. Okay, I don't know what to talk about, DW, if we don't want to talk about it. Okay. There's another option, which is turn off the computer, talk to your kids, feed the pets, get a hobby, go to a movie, search your money, scratch something that protrudes, look up what the word protrude means. Fortnite. Fortnite's another thing we could talk about. Or you do like I tell my kids, leave me alone, leave me alone. I'm watching my show, leave me alone. Wait a minute, I never told my kids that. And what is DW, by the way? I don't get that, DW. How about that effing wicked wheel slot? We can talk about that. What is the oldest bill you have ever found, that I've ever found? Oldest bill I've ever found was 1934, lots of them back in the day. Oldest bill I've ever had, I had some from the 1800s. I had some fractional currency also. What's the story behind all these counting bills, and who do you work for? It's for a business here in town, and this is money that we use in the business, and my job responsibility as doorman is to also count the money. So what I do is I put these in stacks of 25, so I thought I'd just fire up the old camera here. We're at the Aztec Inn. It's on the strip next to the Stratosphere, if you've ever been there. And we're in the count room at the Aztec Inn. How about wings and turkey sandwiches? Yeah, we can talk about that. That's fine. It's supposed to be light, fun, and without hubris or flatulence. That's our channel. We're a non-flatulent channel. Ever seen the count room in casino? Yes. Yes, of course. Multiple times. Many times. I've been in the security. Oh, what do you got here? 6365. That's an address right there. We're gonna look that one up on. We're gonna look that one up on the Google Maps here in a minute. That's gonna be fun. That's somebody's address there. We also have Las Vegas Private Eye channel where we do investigations. We're also trying real hard to be canceled. We want to be so relevant that someone feels that we need to be canceled. We're not quite there yet. We're working on it. We're waiting for Easy Life to expose us. Then I'll know I've made it. I love his streams, by the way. I don't know if you guys know who that is. You got to look it up. Oh, wow. Here we go. 2021. Been off the side. No flatulence. I may be in the wrong place. It's Tim Whitley, everybody. Mike Campbell, how you doing? You guys may remember Tim Whitley from the Revenge of the Nerds 4 movie. Unless this is a different Tim Whitley. Is this a different Tim Whitley? Revenge of the Nerds 4. That movie went straight to DVD. Actually went straight to VHS. Tim Whitley's with us. We used to do stand-up comedy. Did it at the Punchline. We did it at the Backstage off Broadway. Did it at Finny Bones. Is that a different Tim Whitley? Not Tim Watley from Seinfeld. No. Could be a different Tim Whitley. Not that one? Oh, that's all right. You're still welcome. We love having you here. Tim was a funny guy, though. You might be a funny guy, too, but Tim was hilarious. He did this joke about a certain disease we can't talk about, and not the one you're thinking of, the one from back in the 80s. And it was so funny. And he kept going on and on and on. Finally, the club owner told him that he didn't want those jokes anymore in his club because it was making people nervous. Basically, it was back when, in the early 80s, when a new disease was found. And the punchline basically, and I won't say it, but it came down to the fact that he was afraid to use public restroom urinals for fear that there were skydiving germs of some sort. It was much funnier the way he told it, but you guys can make your own. Professor Penny Packer. Clarity Analytics, good to have you here. Penny Packer. I've packed pennies. I used to do 5,000 count bags of pennies. Those are fun, especially when you buy the old wheat cents. People turn in their stuff. Whitley, A Secret of My Success. That's a great movie. Great movie. I've been watching for a while now, so most have already said hello before. Cool. Now, we appreciate you all being friendly and chatting amongst each other, and there's a lot of different storylines going on. The idea is to keep it fresh, fun, and exciting, and something to do. Everyone's live in Vegas all the time. Ooh, we almost got a LOON note. Almost got a LOON note. That's the closest we've come right there. Gonna hold on to that one. That's the closest. That's a 3 out of 4 LOON note right there. Damn. Sorry. Don't put any... Salsa's thinking about... I don't even know what that means. I've been called a penny packer. I've been a soap dodger. I've been a car dweller. Was it car dweller or van dweller? I don't remember. We've had some really good names. Appreciate it all. We used to have a whole list of what I've been called. I enjoy it too. I enjoy creativity, funniness. If you actually are funny and you're creative and you come up with something new and unique, we love that. Oh, look at all those ones. It's a U-note. Car dweller soap dodger, that's what it was. I'm a birthing coach. Look at this one. It's a 2013 LU 1631118. I like that one. 444-90-666. Bob Ross, White Robe Entertainment. Hey, whatever it takes. If you're just joining us, we're here live at the place doing the stuff, and we appreciate you joining us. Be sure to hit the like and subscribe. There's a subscribe thing. Let me see. I'm going to point to it. No, it's over here. Right down here. Can you see it right here? It's like a white box. No, where's that? I'm on the wrong side. Oh, there it is. It's this white box over here. It's got a red stripe and it says subscribe. If you click on that, you can subscribe. There's also some other stuff down here. So please hit all that stuff. .413. Still having some written on notes here. Some nasty notes. No, Amber, not even close to that. Ooh, star note. It's an F1 note, too. It's an F1 star note. How about that? Look at that, F1 star note. Fantastic. Fantastic. Yeah, with as many new faces and spaces in here, I'm surprised the subscriber count hasn't gone up. Possibly one person with multiple IDs. That's awesome as well. We appreciate the engagement. Every time someone comes in and plays their little games, which is fine, we love it. That helps our engagement. There's just certain words and things and stuff you can't do. Other than that, have fun. We're a playground for adults. I guess that's not really the right term. It's more the green door speed. You see 9.85? Cool. Oh, yeah, so we've crossed over. Let me pull up an analytic thing real quick since we're here. Take a moment to analyze it. Current number, according to the YouTube analytics, is 9850. So we've picked up one subscriber. One subscriber, which means someone keeps changing their name. It's a fun way to do it. Appreciate that. Appreciate the effort. That, to me, is a worthwhile endeavor. All right, this is our last solo dollar thing. There's a 2001 on the front with Paul O'Neill. Let's do this one. A signature hardwire ad. Yeah, some of those ads are coming out. Appreciate you guys watching those. Great sponsors. How about that? Not that we have any opportunity for any kind of product placement here as we go through paper money. Oh no, I dropped that one next to the V8 can. Ooh, look at all those 7s on that one. Look at that. Let me show. Can you see that one? Look at all those 7s right there. This one has a lot of 2s on it. A lot of taped bills in these bundles as well. Are there more man holes or lady holes on the strip? Mitch, they just call them holes. Okay. Hey there. Here we go. These are fun notes and collectible. This is from Willie Ruth on 9/7 of 2009. So Willie Ruth sounds like that's Auntie Willie Ruth or Grandma Willie Ruth. And this is, oh no, to my brother Johnny. So Johnny got this bill from Willie Ruth on 9/7 of 2009. So Willie Ruth, if you are out there, I would like to repatriate this bill. Look at that. To my brother Johnny from Willie Ruth, 9/7, 2009. Willie Ruth had a whole $1 to give to her brother. Oh, man. Anything else? Got some S notes. There's a lot of those. Another GG. We're going to review what we found here at the end of this live, so stay tuned for that. What we show you may shock you. And then stay tuned for stock tips with Coach. A BB. All the penny candy you can get for $1. Institute of Art for Children and Their Angels. Is that a charity we can support? There's a T note just went by. Someday when I hit the lottery, I'm going to collect every note I get. I'm going to build a house, and for insulation, I'm going to stuff the walls with cash. That's my goal. Very Sicario stuff. Oh! Oh, sorry. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Gonna hide it from you. Here we go. Dun, 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 dun. Look at that signature. There's a signature right there we haven't seen for a while. 1963 Henry Fowler note. There it is, 63A series. 63A. Nice. Very nice, very nice. How much? B51803091F. 63A, Henry H. Fowler. And it looks like Catherine something, something, something. Coach, I don't see any Pepsi there on the table. I haven't received my endorsement check yet. I've done the revolving can to music for them. Complimentary, of course. Oh, got a 99. I don't know why that excited me. 99. Yeah. There's false excitement. Okay. Fantastic. What does it smell like? Are you referring to the money or something else? Oh, this stack's a mess here. I'm a whoever pays me guy. I'll endorse most anything. Used to do that back. I get $5 a commercial back in the day when I was on radio in Alaska. It's fantastic. Good times. Lots of fun to do. Once again, if you have not subscribed yet, please subscribe. Hit the button down here. Join the group here. It's the Loon Nation, and we're trying to get to 10,000 subscribers by the end of today. We only need 150 more out of 10,000 to hit 10,000. Can you help us today? The subscription that you give could save a child's life. Let's do one more 20. I'm going to go through these fast. It isn't cultural appropriation if you got a transplant. Well, I have a picture of me having that exact hair back in the 80s. So I'm just reliving my youth. I also have a picture that I can't show you. Never mind. These are some boring 20s, that's all I know. No, back and forth, some 7s on the end of that one. Some numbers there. All right, get ready. We're going to review. Oh, we got a North Korean note. Look at this. It's a North Korean star note. Look at that. K11. It's North Korea 09733-484 star. K11. That's the secret code. Oh, Panji, remember that picture? The red shorts with the hat? And yeah. Yeah, I ran across that just the other day. Good times. 2004. Haven't seen any 2004 single notes. That's the first year of the new note here. Another star note. Look at that. MF. It's a whole different one. What up, MF? 25. Junk and things and stuff. No maple syrup politics either, Vancouver. No, maple syrup is a discussionable item. I'll give you my position on maple syrup here in a moment. What I say may cause you to stir. There's a very few stands we'll take because we know it's going to alienate the world. However, this is one. 100% unequivocally, without any fear of retribution or being canceled, we are pro maple syrup. We are a pro maple syrup channel. You have sugar-free maple syrup, straight from the tree maple syrup, Canadian maple syrup, New Hampshire's maple syrup, the Boston maple syrup I would stay away from. Other than that, pro maple syrup. Just want to go on record. All right, let's see what we pulled out today. If you got some stuff, pull it out at home. $25. We'll go over that stuff here, and then we're going to go on Google Maps. A couple of star notes. 119. The 1963A, that's a definite keeper. A GG note, we'll put over here. And, of course, for Johnny from Willie Ruth, give me a call. I'll send you the note. Some 7s, keeping that. We got a star note. 413, written on notes. A bunch of 1s on that one. This one is the close to LOON note. Shree, how you doing? Silver Keno Shrek guy, Gary, welcome. This one's a B note from 2021. Keeping that one. A B note from 2013. Here's an E star. Another E star. Look at that. Really close in numbers there. Both 2017A from E. Interesting. Got that junk. Here's our X note. One of 2 X notes from 1988A. Fantastic. 1229 TMC. Good to see you. Sherry LaTulip. Welcome. 20 written on that. 3,500 written on that. 17 written on that. Right here, somebody signed their name. I'm not sure if that's a valid bill anymore. Yo, B note. I got the star note 5. This one had the thick 5. Make your own dick joke. Here is a B note from 2013. This is the F notes that are in good shape from 2013. A D star. This one, why did we save this? Oh, it's a 2021 again. LG had the 20 written on it. Another gambling granny note. A B from 13. No idea. I thought that was a GG probably. That one had 5 6s on it. BB. Bert, how you doing? Good to see you. Keep that BB. An LC 1988, in case we needed a birth year note. This one was one of my favorite ones we found today. 1122 1123. There's a word for that. It's a math word, and I love math. There's something there. Anyway, 9003 3001, 8 away from a radar note. Another E star. This is a thick 8. Not going to make those jokes anymore. It's a family channel. KG note. You made money for F1. Yes, I did. Gambling Granny. Another KG note. KG note. 13, 15, 12, 11. 50's written on that. There's our first X note. We have 2 X notes. Binary. Thank you. It's a bunch of 1s and 5s. Had whatever that's on it. Here's the H star. St. Louis Federal Reserve. St. Louis Bureau of Printing and Engraving. St. Louis. Yeah. And the writing on it. This one was 1993 birth year note. A thick 3. A lot of people raising their hand right now. B star with some 7s. I like that one. ME 325. That was somebody's phone number back in the day, like BR 549. We should call that. Let's look that one up. The LU note with 96 on it. Another KG. 1995. Robert Rubin. Molasses bread is delicious, yes. Rye 1, 9781. Another some kind of a note. There's an A with the 6s and 7s and the 4s and the 7s. A BA note off-centered a little bit. This is a 2021. Another 2021. Another BA. Real similar in serial numbers. Got a star 20. Another star 20. Another Gambling Granny. So now, here's the last thing we're going to do. Is we're going to look up the address that's on this bill. And we need some help. I have a $1 with 7 9s. Damn. Nice. I still see $1,000 bills from time to time. They're purple, old. People keep them in state. Yes. BR 549. That was the phone number for Junior Samples from Hee Haw. For those of you old enough to remember Hee Haw. All right, so we need to figure this one out here. This is why I have my magnifying glass. Work with me on this one here. 91 people watching. We've been on just a little more than an hour. And let's see what the letters actually... someone write this down for me. K, Y, P, C. I can't make that one out. K, Y, P, C. Is that a Y? Y, E, K, Y, P, C, Y, E. And then the next one is C. So K, C. Let me turn it over and try a different way. There we go. KC LES. And then something over here. C or G. CO. CO. It's right over the signature there. U. All right, let's just start typing that in. Let's see what happens when we go to Google. Here, let me just move over from all these sodas here. There we are. Get ready for the effect. There we go. Let's go to Google. Casey and the Sunshine Band note. And we're going to type in. Let's just start typing in 6365 KY. You got to be careful there. PC WK WKE Kwapicki KEU so that's court at the end. COURT KCECS KCECS court. Careful in case it's porn. Kentucky Community Technical Services, court appearance. It changes to cupcake courts. Is that cupcake? KYPCWKE? KYPCWKE court. People also search for Board of Regents, Kentucky Community Home, administrative policies. All right, we're not going to find anything. Georgetown Scott Community Campus. All right, that was neat. That was fun. All right, let's look up this one. This is the license plate or phone number, which was ME325. ME3. Oh, it's a flight. It's a flight. Look at this. Here we go. Let me turn this over for you. ME325 from Erbil to Beirut at 10 a.m. It gets in at 10:55, an hour and 55 minute. Cool. It's also a mechanical component design. There's a flight tracker, intermediate dynamics, academic catalog. It's HVAC chemical principles, HVAC principles. Look at this one. Very cool. And it's also machine. Oh, here it is. Here's the tie-in. Machine design from Iowa State. Iowa, of course, being the 29th state. Could be DB Cooper's flight, for all we know. That's very collectible. Anyway, thank you all for being here. Join me later, most likely. I'll be going to a new casino or a regular casino, and we'll be hold it in front of the mirror and read it backwards. I like that. Didn't work. Is this one of them money streams? It certainly was, Pat75. We had the ones. We had these guys, Federal Reserve 20s. Thank you for being here. We will see you really soon. I got to put this stuff away, go home, and then we'll probably go out and play Keno because it is a Friday night. And again, if you have a product that you like to get mentioned on our broadcast here, we'll be happy to sell you space and time. Not that we have any way of getting your product placed in front of the camera so people see it. We'll definitely email Keon. Thank you all for being here. I think I'll have a delicious and refreshing diet, Dr. Pepper.